I am in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. I've been walking around all day, playing music and mantra, and playing the flutes around the streets in the city. I've now walked to the edge of the water, along all the power plants, and denser activities, and organizations within this town. And I'm just doing my thing, anchoring the light, singing, dancing, and working with the land. And I am going to take some psilocybin mushroom to assist me dropping in the land, connecting with the elements, connecting with the spirits of the land, of these people, and getting a better idea of what's going on. But yeah, so this is a big part of what I do. I don't know why I'm sharing it, but I am now in this moment. I do grid work, and it's one of my bigger main callings on earth right now, is to just travel, to work with the land, to connect with the people, to connect with the cities, to connect with the forest and the nature, and the waters, and to really tap in and allow the spirit to guide me, and work with the land and releasing any yickiness. So that's it. I'm gonna take some mushrooms and drop into these lands, and commune with the spirits and see what's going on. And it's really fun. So if you ever feel the call, grid work is not it's not, I mean, it is something you're called into, but also you do it on your own. You know, it's your own creation. It's about being in your magic. It's about being in your power. It's about bringing your magic, your power, your frequency to the land, and introducing a new way of being, a new structure, a new blueprint of consciousness, of beingness. So yeah, just traveling and being in a high vibrational state while we're on these lands, and also moving what needs to move through us, all the things that do not align with that state. Anyway, so it's a lot of fun work. It's very important work right now, for us to be intentionally connecting with the lands and channeling in good energy. There is so much distraction right now, all over. It's everywhere. It's in our minds. It's in the field. It's on our phones. It's on our TV. It's in our conversations with our loved ones. We are highly, highly infiltrated and distracted from what we are, which is multi-dimensional source channels and conduits of love for the divine. We are the instruments that bring and transmit love. We are transmitters of love. We are transmitters of peace. We are transmitters of the divine. But as long as we are confused, as long as we are distracted by trauma, drama, we're missing the point, because we're not actively and consciously sending good energy to our family, to our friends, and to the land of this earth. And if we are not doing that, we're distracted. So grid work quite literally is about getting yourself undistracted, keeping yourself focused in what is really taking place here, and sending good energy to all places and all spaces, and working with the land and working with your own being, and keeping yourself cleared and centered and undistracted. And I get distracted every day. I get distracted every couple minutes. It's a practice. It's a practice. We practice being focused. We practice having our awareness set on that transpersonal consciousness in order to dissolve all stories of this and that, right and wrong, this person, that person, good and bad. There's no one to blame. That doesn't get us anywhere. What shifts is transpersonal, coming out of the story of duality and separation, coming into the transpersonal consciousness, and then dissolving all of those stories, coming into the here and now moment, clear, undistracted by the fuckery that is happening and taking place all over in every direction you look, and looking within your own source, your own power, your own magic, and projecting that out instead of projecting the fuckery out, because we're actually creating this, right? We're the ones, we're the conduits, we're the circuits in the fucking computer. We're the ones creating this reality. They tell us be afraid, they being us too. It's all us. We're doing it all, we're creating it all, so let's play this game of consciousness. Let's get conscious. We're all doing it together. The only way to do it is together. So let's lighten up. Let's play this game lightly. And let's keep reminding ourselves and each other when we get distracted. There is nowhere to be. There is nothing to do. Everything is already done. I'm right here. It's now. There is only now, there is only here. There is only here and now. We can only exist here and now. So here and now, how are you feeling? Are you feeling shitty? Let's change that. Because here and now, the whole world globally is feeling scared. And that vibration is going out. Right now, the whole world globally is feeling angry. So you look at the globe and you look how you're feeling. You're a projection of that. You're projecting that. You're affirming that into the field. So grid work is about not affirming the current state of reality, but affirming instead an alternate state of reality where it's functional. So it's literally tuning into the highest reality and affirming that and projecting that and seeing that instead of looking at someone and seeing hate, see love. And that's how it starts. That's how it starts. Surrendering our personal consciousness, our personal awareness, our personal opinion, surrendering that into the transpersonal consciousness. There is no right or wrong. There's no one could possibly be ahead. You couldn't be behind, because the only way to fucking do this is together. So get all of that crap out of your mind of anything, of anyone being better or worse than you, or needing to prove yourself. It's so far beyond all of this. It's so far beyond anything personal. We came here not for a personal experience. We came here to assist humanity. We came here to assist the earth. We came here, we were chosen by God to be here now, to do this work, to be here in these times, to hold space for this great unfolding and awakening that is happening within humanity and the revealing of the deception of the lies that have been going on for centuries. All of the shit is coming to the light right now, and that's what we're seeing. We're saying the world is going to shit. The world has been shit. The world is going to hell. The world has been hell. People have been living in hell. I know for a fact I was born into hell. And that's just, I'm not lying. This is me unfiltered. I was born into hell. If you even go in the Bible and look up what hell means, we're living it. Heaven and hell is here. Our words are magic. Our words are power. We can whether speak light into form, light into being, or we can cast black magic upon ourselves and the people around us and the communities we were born into. The choice is ours. And that's the whole point. We come here, chosen by the divine. We come here, but we are given free will. And when we pass through the veil, from non-physical into physical, we are passing through the veil of forgetfulness. And it is up to us to remember and come back into that oneness, back into that transpersonal consciousness, and surrender who we think we are and why we think we're here, and all of the things that have us running around distracted, trying to prove ourselves, earn our place here. You are worthy, you belong here, you are chosen. Remember, know this within your being. You don't have to do anything to be worthy. Release the distraction in order to show up to the real happening. And it's this now moment of divine perfection where you are whole, you are healed, you are who you're meant to be. And you're needed now. D. That was strong. If I get intense, it's how I move the energy. It's how I speak in my channelings. I'm an emotional projector, if you know human design. Basically, that just means I'm intense. So my clarity comes from that emotional intensity. And some people have told me my messages are strong. So if it's strong, again, it's not personal. I'm actually speaking to myself. You know? And to all beings, but yes, I am speaking to myself. This is my emotional intensity of my own being. Yeah. I love you. You're perfect. There's nothing to be afraid of, okay? The only thing that is happening right now is humanity has forgotten who they are. And now we get to remember. And we get to release any other blame, shame stories that have been implanted in us through history and all of the things we are taught and told to believe. And we remember who we are. And we remember why we're here. We remember why we came, and remember it's all fine. We're perfect. We're whole. We're healed. We're here to celebrate creation. We're here to worship the divine. We're not here to hate. We're not here to create duality and separation. That is the illusion. That is the trick that we're stepping out of. And it's all within our consciousness. It's all within our mind. I love you. Blessings from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia.